Starting position 1-1. Change transporter forward, C2, change transporter forward, 1-3, change transporter forward, C4, change transporter forward, 1-1, starting position 2-1. Change transporter forward, D2, change transporter forward, 2-3, change transporter forward, D4, change transporter forward, 2-1, starting position 3-1. Change transporter forward, A2, change transporter forward, 3-3, change transporter forward, A4, change transporter forward, 3-1, starting position 4-1. Change transporter forward, B2, change transporter forward, 4-3, change transporter forward, B4, change transporter forward, 4-1. Starting position 1-1. Forward, change transporter to C, forward, change transporter 3-1, forward, change transporter 4C, forward, change transporter 1-1, starting position 1-2, forward, change transporter 2D, forward, change transporter 3-2, forward, change transporter 4D, forward, change transporter 1-2, starting position 1-3, forward, change transporter 2A, forward, change transporter 3-3, forward change transporter 4A, forward change transporter 1-3, starting position 1-4, forward change transporter 2B, forward change transporter 3-4, forward change transporter 4B, forward change transporter 1-4. Stopping position AA, change transporter forward 3B, change transporter forward AC, change transporter forward, 3D, change transporter forward, AA, starting position BA, change transporter forward, 4B, change transporter forward, BC, change transporter forward, 4D, change transporter forward, BA, starting position CA, change transporter forward, 1B, change transporter forward, CC, change transporter forward, 1D, change transporter forward, CD, starting position DA, change transporter forward, 2B, change transporter forward, DC, change transporter forward, 2D, change transporter forward, DA. Starting position AA, forward change transporter, B3, forward change transporter, CA, forward change transporter, D3, forward change transporter, AA, starting position AB, forward change transporter, B4, forward change transporter, CB, forward change transporter, D4, forward change transporter, AB, starting position AC, forward change transporter, B1, forward change transporter, CC, forward change transporter, D1, forward change transporter, AC, starting position AD, forward change transporter B2, forward change transporter CD, forward change transporter D2, forward change transporter AD. Starting position 1A, change transporter forward, CB, change transporter forward, 1C, change transporter forward, CD, change transporter forward, 1A, starting position 2A, change transporter forward, DB, change transporter forward, 2C, change transporter forward, DD, change transporter forward, 2A, starting position 3A, change transporter forward, AB, change transporter forward, 3C, change transporter forward, AD, change transporter forward, 3A, starting position 4A, change transporter forward, BB, change transporter forward, 4C, change transporter forward, BD, change transporter forward, 4A. And starting position A1, forward change transporter BC, forward change transporter C1, forward change transporter DC, forward change transporter A1, starting position A2, forward change transporter BD, forward change transporter C2, forward change transporter DD, forward change transporter A2, starting position A3 for change transporter BA, for change transporter C3 for change transporter DA, for change transporter A3, starting position A4, for change transporter BB, for change transporter C4, for change transporter DB, for change transporter A4. Starting position A1, change transporter forward, 3-2, change transporter forward, A3, change transporter forward, 3-4, change transporter forward, A1, starting position B1, change transporter forward, 4-2, change transporter forward, B3, change transporter forward, 4-4, change transporter forward, B1. Starting position C1, change transporter forward, 1-2, change transporter forward, C3, change transporter forward, 1-4, change transporter forward, C1, starting position D1, change transporter forward, 2-2, change transporter forward, D3, change transporter forward, 2-4, change transporter forward, D1. Starting position 1A, forward change transporter, 2-3, forward change transporter, 3A, forward change transporter, 4C, forward change transporter, 1A, starting position 1B, forward change transporter, 2-4, forward change transporter, 3B, forward change transporter, 4-4, forward change transporter, 1B, starting position 1C, forward change transporter, 2-1, forward change transporter, 3C, forward change transporter, 4-1, forward change transporter, 1C, starting position 1D, forward change transporter, 2-2, forward change transporter, 3D, forward change transporter, 4-2, forward change transporter, 1D.